You're going to be on the internet, so you have to be really loud so it sounds like there's like 1 million people in here, okay? Because they can't see you. Oh, and we're live. Everybody, we're live! We are live. Hello, everybody. Welcome. Hi, hi, hey, hi, hi. Make some noise for everybody on the internet right now. Can you guys all scream for everyone on Twitch and on the internet? Go, scream loud. Whoa, whoa. Hey. Yeah, 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 yeah. Wow. Hi, everybody. Welcome to my very first solo show. I have never played my original music all by myself before. I usually have a band. So this is going to be fun because this is where I get to do what I do on Twitch on a regular basis, but in real life. So I hope you guys enjoy yourselves tonight. This is going to be a good time. So here we go. Here's my chance to introduce the sound of a style made just for you. Here's my chance to show you how to sing this song with me right now. Say yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Ooh. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You guys know this song? Oh my God. This is where I have Twitch chat start headbanging, so you feel free to start headbanging. Everybody, do me a favor, do me a favor. How many of you guys had to work today? Make some noise if you had to work today. Ooh, you are very excited. You must do something fun. You must do something. Oh, what? How many of you guys did not have to work today? Hey! Me neither. I'm working right now. Just kidding. Hey, do me a favor. If you guys have a drink, let me see you grab your drinks, raise them high in the air. Let's all celebrate. We are all hanging out. We made it past COVID, y'all. We made it past COVID, and we're hanging out tonight. Thank you for joining me tonight, everybody. Cheers to all of you for hanging out with me on my first show in 4 freaking years. Here's your chance to show us all that you are listening to my call. Here's your chance to shake it loud and sing this song with me right now. Say yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Ooh. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Everybody get ready for my butt in real life. Everybody get ready for my what? Yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Wait a second, hold on. Seriously, I want you to know how much it means to me that all of you are here tonight, because I swear I was so worried nobody was going to show. I was so worried. But you all showed up. Like, I'm so Salpy, I'm so incredibly happy that you're here. You have no idea. Like, you guys have no, Salpy is so, she's my family, okay? She's my freaking family, all right? So I'm very happy because everybody, all my other family, they couldn't make it. Either somebody was sick, somebody's cat needed to go to the vet, somebody needed to go. You know, it's been, my photographer couldn't join. It's been a stressful setup. But you guys are all here, and you're all that matters right now, okay? And all the people on Twitch, everybody say, hi, Twitch! I see them on the chat right now. So if you guys aren't part of Twitch, please join me. I do this same thing every freaking day. So I would love to see you on there if you're not on Twitch already. If you enjoyed that, please check out my very first EP album called Come Love Me. That's like one of the songs that I like to get the crowd riled up on. But during this pandemic, I actually wrote a lot of songs. And one of them, I have to admit, like, this pandemic caused a lot of anxiety for me. A lot of PTSD started rising, and I didn't know how else to express myself except through writing songs. So just know that I've been working on my very first full-length album, and it will be released later this year, maybe September. I would love it if you would maybe check out my Spotify, so that way you get notified when the release is. But this next song I wrote for anybody who deals with PTSD or anxiety, because I have suffered from a lot of trauma. I am a victim of rape, physical abuse, a lot of things that mentally really mess somebody up. But I'm getting help, professional help, therapy. I'm going through EMDR, and you know what? I wrote a song for anybody who has to deal with those depressive thoughts, for anybody who has to go through the dark places, to not go too far. So this song is like a little hand to hold whenever you feel like you need it, okay? You can find it on any music streaming platform, so. Oh great, Twitch chat is already starting. Here we go. You know the feeling you get when you get scared, and nothing feels right. Well, that's how I feel when life gets real, and my thoughts play tricks on my mind, and then that's when I have to stop and think, is this true, or is it a lie? Then I have to take my time, gather my strength to find my way back home. Don't forget to take it slow. Woo! Try to let it go. Try to be kind to your mind, because you've never known what life may throw. So please try to take it slow. Insert guitar solo here. Thank you, Biru. I know it's hard to ask yourself why I believe these lies. Please don't go too far into the dark, 'cause my light shines bright for you. Don't forget to take it slow. Try to let it go. Try to be kind to your mind, because you never know what life may throw. So please try to take it So please try to take it slow. Thank you. I do things daily. I saw that. Somebody gave me 10 gifted subs on Twitch right now. How dare you? How dare you? Our audience has no idea what 10 gifted subs are. So friends, if you enjoyed that, I'm actually working on a music video to that song. So will you please subscribe to my YouTube? I'm going to be releasing it in the next couple months. So if you enjoyed that song, please go check out my YouTube. So funny, I guess it's not that funny. I actually was supposed to have my second EP release here at Hotel Cafe in 2019, but COVID. So here we are. I'm going to play maybe just one song from that album. And so far, this is one of my favorites from the album. The album was actually about my journey having to deal with losing my mom to cancer, going into this whirlwind of depression, drinking a lot of whiskey, living that rock and roll life. So please go check out my album titled Goodbye, but this song is titled Whiskey. I was wondering if I should call it Conversations with Whiskey, but who titles their song like that? So enjoy this song. Hey, Missy, it's so good to see you again. I'm lonely and you're my only friend. I've been thinking of you. Please help me get through. All of my pain is nothing new. How about a drink or two? So fun story. I am a dueling pianist. If you guys don't know what that is, go look it up on Google. I swear you'll have a good time looking at what they say about dueling pianists. And every time I had to play, somebody would say, "Shots for the band!" And somebody would bring me a shot of whiskey. And I cannot tell you how many times they said, "Shots for the band!" in 3 hours. Okay? So this is my conversation with the whiskey, okay? Hey, whiskey's not your only friend. I'm lonely, but with you my life will end. I've been thinking of you and the things we went through. You keep me from doing what I want to do. Imagine me staring at the whiskey while I'm like, oh my God, should I take this whiskey shot? Just one more drink. No, I really can't. Come on, one more drink. How'd you get in my hand? Don't overthink. It's only a drink. Just one more drink. Just one more drink. We all know it's not just one more, right? Just one more drink. No, I really can't. Come on, one more drink. How'd you get in my hand? Just one more drink. I can't help that I'm sad. Don't overthink. It's time to have one more drink. Just one more drink. Thank you. You guys are so cool. Seriously, you guys have been so fun. You have no idea how much it means to me that you want to be here. Sal B, do you feel like crying or do you not feel like crying? I need to know. I need to know if you feel like crying or not feel like crying. So, because I wrote, okay, I'm not gonna lie. I wrote a song for Selpy, for my Tita Nene, for my Uncle Buddy, for my cousins, and it's brand new. Like I just wrote it 2 days ago. Like I had a conversation with Selpy, and then all of a sudden, poof, song. Do you want to hear it? Selpy, do you want to hear this song? Okay, technically you're the one who inspired it. Like I literally, right after I talked to you, 20 minutes, and it just I pooped it out. Okay, so friends, you're witnessing a premiere of a brand new song. I have not recorded it. It's seriously like 2 days old, maybe 2 to 3 days old, I think. D50. So I think I've only played it once on Twitch. Okay, this song is about how sometimes life just sucks and people get taken from us, people that we love. And this song is just a reminder that, yeah, even though, yes, we're grieving, we're losing, we've lost the person we love, they're still here, you know? They're still with us, no matter physically they're not here. So I had to write this song right after I had this talk with Selpy. It was only yesterday that you were by my side. Only yesterday, only yesterday. It was only yesterday you left me and left us. Fate allowed too short of time. And though you're gone, you still live on, and I feel you every day. It's clear, even through all the fears, you're still here. Oh, yesterday is all I have to remember what is real. Oh, yesterday, when the leaves change, I think of you and I stop time. And though you're gone, you still, sorry, live on, and I feel you in the stars, even though through the tears you're still here. You're still here. You're still here. I got a little emotional. Sorry, I just had to get emotional. Sometimes, you know, I'm a crier. I don't know if you guys are criers, but I'm a crier. And I'm very thankful that I have a community that allows me to be a crier, okay? Thank you for being on this emotional, thank you for being on this emotional roller coaster with me. I promise you I'll make you laugh later, okay? So, Selpy, just know that you inspired me to write that song. I'm sorry if I made you cry, but I promise you I'll make you laugh later, okay? We'll forget about that. We'll move on. So, friends, I am no stranger to grief. I've lost many people that I love in my life. And it kills me that there's just like so much violence out there, so much gun violence. And I actually wrote this song when the Black Lives Matter movement happened, but I couldn't help but want to sing it and play it again for what's been going on in the news. So this next song will be released with my next album. So I hope you enjoy it. It's called Rise Up. Don't let them take your dreams or tell you how to be. Don't let them bring you down or kneel you down to the ground. Don't let them hold you back or bully you for what they lack. Don't let them shoot their guns. Fear is where they're coming from. Fear is where they're coming from. No, it's nothing new. Thinking of what we can do. Stand up for what is right. Speak up and be willing to fight. Don't let them hold you back or bully you for what they lack. It's time for some civil change. It's time to be the one who saves. It's time to be the one who saves. Oh, I know this world seems to be falling apart, but now it's time to change, and it starts with us. So rise up, be strong, be kind for us all. Speak out, be brave, shine your light. It's time to be the one who saves. It's time to be the one who saves. Oh, oh. So rise up, be strong, be kind for us all. Speak out, be brave, shine your light. It's time to be the one who saves. You guys are awesome. You guys are seriously amazing. Do you guys know that? So yeah, I will be releasing that song with my next album. I think maybe, I don't know, September? I was thinking September would be a good date. Luckily, music industry has changed so much that as an independent artist, I get to do what I want. I don't have a record label being like, I'm gonna hold your music until I want to release it. I get to do that myself. So, friends, I want you to know that during this pandemic, I had this wild idea that I could maybe be like a comedian. I was like, oh, you know what I should do? I should write like a comedy song. I'll write a comedy song because I was getting a lot of DMs in my Instagram like, oh girl, let me buy you a whole bunch of things. Let me be your sugar daddy. Oh, do you want to try a three-way? I was getting a lot of them. I was like, can somebody look at my Instagram and be like, oh, this is a girl that looks good. Maybe we should ask her to be in our three-way. Excuse me? So then I was like, you know what? I'm inspired I'm gonna write a comedy single. It's about being a Filipino American in America. I hope you enjoy my attempt at being a comedian called I'm a Filipina. Hello everyone, I'm so happy you're here with me. 'Cause there's something I've been meaning to get off my chest. Yes, well, I'm a Filipina, American woman, yeah, that's right. It doesn't mean that I'll be your mail order bride. Come on, just because on Millionaire Match some of them look like me doesn't mean that I'm one, okay? I'm on Instagram, I'm not on Millionaire Match, okay? I was born in Los Angeles, so stop asking me questions. Like, where am I really from? Or here's a good one. What are you? Ooh, are you Hawaiian? You Hawaiian? You look Hawaiian. Well, I'm a Filipina, American woman, yeah, it's true. It doesn't mean that I'll cook some lumpia for you. Look. Okay? Filipina American. I was Americanized. Oh, but I do know how to make lumpia, okay? I don't care if you love Asian women. No, that's not how you pick us up. If you treat us with respect, then we'd be down to find another parking lot that's less than $30 on Hollywood because it's just a ripoff. I'm not just a fetish. Yeah, I've got emotions. What they say about my kitty cat is not what you think. Yes, well, I'm a Filipina, American woman, I know you want more. It doesn't mean that my kitty's tighter than yours. Look, I really hope my family isn't here. My family, good. My family totally flaked. Good, great. Please, get yourself out of my DMs. No, I don't need no sugar daddy. Oh, if you're easily offended, put your earmuffs on right now, okay? All right? Put your earmuffs and stop sending me your dick pics too, especially if your balls are saggy. Seriously, at least like dress it up. Maybe put like a penguin, like a bow tie on it. Maybe like a little lamp on top. Come on. Anyway, I hope that everyone learned some good information. Just because I'm Asian doesn't mean I drive badly. Okay, maybe I do drive badly, but it's not because I'm Filipina, American woman all up in your face. And the moral of my song is, don't stereotype my race. Hey! I should just stick to songwriting, right? No, I shouldn't be writing nasty songs anymore. Okay, no more. So friends, did you guys know that, so this has been a big deal for me, being here at the Hotel Cafe and having you guys all here, because songwriting has been something that I've been wanting to do since I was a little kid. And you know, my mom and my dad didn't really take anything that I wanted to do seriously. They just wanted me to play piano. I was going to be a concert pianist. I was going to wear elaborate dresses just like I am right now. Okay, I'm making my mom proud. And you know, I was a concert pianist for a long time. And then I became a dueling pianist. And then I decided, like, you know what? I don't care how old I am. I don't care how long it takes me. I'm going to keep writing songs. As long as there are people who show up to my shows and listen to my music, I'm going to keep writing music. So if you guys have been enjoying yourselves, please check out my Spotify. This next song is actually my oldest song. It's called I'll Just Wait. And crazy enough, I wrote this over 10 years ago and just released it 3 months ago. And you will not believe it, it is now almost at 69,000 plays on Spotify. I'm like, what? How the hell did that happen? So we're totally gonna have a party because of 69, you know? And you're all invited. You're all invited to the show on Twitch. It's on Monday. Oh, wait, is it on Monday? Yeah, on Monday. Can you hear? Oh, I can't hear the guitar very well. There it is. So just know that I wrote this song. Gosh, I don't even know when I wrote this song. Over 10 years ago. And I wanted so many people to record it. I wanted my friend Gabby to sing it. Where's Gabby? Is Gabby here? Gabby! Hi, Gabby. Look, one of my besties is here. Hi, Gabby. Hello, I love you. Do you want to sing this with me? Is that weird? I don't want to put you on the spot. That's so mean. That's a mean of me to put you on the spot, though. Oh, wait, are you going to do it? Oh my God, this is so cool. Will is gonna hate me. Will is gonna hate me. I love you. No, you look beautiful. Everybody, this is my friend Gabby. Gabby and I have been friends for, God, how long have we been friends for? 15 years? Gabby and I have been friends for 15 years, and we met snowboarding. Okay, and... As you can tell with our outfits. But Gabby is a movie star, okay? You can catch her on all sorts of things on TV, on Stranger Things, she's killing it in the actor game. So make a lot of noise for Gabby right now. So, Will, I don't know if we have an extra mic for Gabby? I'm sorry I'm putting you on the... What was that? There's nothing on stage? Oh, shoot. Okay. Maybe shake maracas, yeah. I know, you could just be... No. You know what you could do? I'll like, switch over. Then you could just, like, sing harmonies with me. This is so improv right now. Everybody make some noise for Gabby. I'm totally putting her on the spot. Okay, Gabby. I wait in vain for you. I hate when you say that we're through. All that I remember is your face when you sat and stared, then walked away. You say that I don't love you. Just wait and stay till you say I do. Looking back on the times when the spark was bright. Selfie. Don't you wanna keep our love on? Harmonies, harmonies. So I'll just wait for you. I'll just wait for you. I'll just wait for you. I'll just wait till you say I do. Hey! Till you say I do. Do, do, do. Remember that part? Do, do, do. Till you say I do. Do, do, do. Do, do, do. Till you say I do. Do, do, do. Do, do, do. Till you say I do. I'm so, look at, okay, I put her on the spot. It's been 4 freaking years, okay? So the fact that she's willing to come up here and still sing that, even though we didn't rehearse it, this is the first time I got to see Gabby in like however many months now. I love Gabby so much. Thank you, Gabby.
I love you more. Thanks for having me.
Lots of love to Gabby. So if you guys look, so last time I was here at Hotel Cafe, she was actually singing with me on that tune, and you could see it on the website. It's me and her, and we got it rehearsed. It was like pristine. I was like, I'm gonna totally record Gabby, you know? And then finally I was like, I need to just stop waiting and record this song and just do it myself. I don't know what was taking me so long to record the song, but if you guys want to hear it, it's on Spotify or iTunes or any music streaming platform that you listen to. Can you believe that's over 10 years? What's wrong with me? Oh, can you guys do me a favor? All right. I got to give a big shout out to all the Twitch people listening to me right now. Can you guys make some noise for all the Twitch people online, the live stream? Give it up for Twitch people. I need to tell you, I need to gush all over the Twitch people because I need you to know something, okay? I used to work for Disneyland. I was a dueling pianist at Disneyland, okay? My stage name was Thomasina Francesca Dmitri Amadeus Nikolai Stravinsky Kabalevsky Tchaikovsky Paganini Puccini Bellini Rossini Grieg Strauss and Bach and Haydn von Beethoven V. I had to say that 6 times a day, 4 days a week, okay? I had a dream job, and then freaking COVID took my dreams from me, all right? I know, stupid COVID. I blame COVID for the reason why my family's not here. I know, exactly. So I want you to know that this Twitch family, I just discovered Twitch like out of the blue, and somehow we have made this like incredible community of people from like Sweden, Turkey, from Germany, from the UK. There are people all over the world that are watching us right now because they are just like so in love with what I do on Twitch, and it makes me feel really good to know that I'm so supported, because if it wasn't for them, I wouldn't be doing this right now. And just know that, do you see this brand new Nord keyboard that I'm gonna totally like love on right now? Do you guys see this? They bought this for me, okay? Twitch, the Twitch community are the reason why I have this incredible setup. So everybody make a lot of noise right now so that everybody online can hear all of you. Give it up for all the Twitch friends. Or I know, say, thanks, Twitch. I love you guys. I'm reading everybody in the chat. I can see you. I do things daily. That's really disgusting. And just know that I do have merch just right out there. Our lovely friend Whitney, she's been helping me. I don't know if you guys saw her. Make some noise for Whitney Robinson outside. I have some special limited edition merch out there, okay? A lot of the Twitch people are gonna be very jealous because I do have some new items on my merch list that you can only find here tonight on this day. So please go check out the merch table when you're done. All the proceeds are going to go to me and the band that I'm going to hire for my next show, including Gabby. Like, you have no idea. I really did want to get a band. However, I also have never done my own solo show. So I really wanted to be able to do this before I started, like, you know, venturing into the band thing. Because in the past, I do have to admit, I have a confession. I would hide behind the band because I didn't think my songs were good enough. But guess what? I feel good about them. And it's because you guys are here. It's because you keep supporting me in what I do. And the wonderful people on Twitch, okay? Hi, Pine Pine. So guess what? I actually wrote a song about this incredible community. I don't think you guys realize how much of a difference in my life they have made. I know to you they may be just like usernames, but once you regularly see these same people who continually just throw compliments at you, encourage you, keep listening to your music, keep putting your songs on repeat, it really does wonders to my self-esteem and my confidence as a songwriter. So I wrote a song about them. And guess what? This song is going to be released on Monday. So if you're not doing anything Monday, I will be on Twitch having a party for this song. And you guys get to hear it live for the very first time in real life, because I've only played it on Twitch. And usually I'm looping it, but you know, I don't know how to loop in real life. I only know how to loop on Twitch because I had to learn how to do that. So I hope you enjoy this song. It's about how love truly does conquer all, and how when you love someone unconditionally, it can really heal everything. Is this the life you want to live? I'm curious. Is this what we want to give? I'm curious. I'm just asking 'cause tomorrow may not come, so can I borrow your love, your love? If you all look at Twitch right now, they're all headbanging. You should see it. Your love, your love, your love. I think my recording engineer is here tonight of this song. Where are you? Tyler, where are you? Tyler. Everybody make some noise for Tyler Shields. He's actually here tonight. Thank you, Tyler, for helping me make this song come to life. He also mixed this song as well. Are you who you wanna be? I'm just asking. Can you see what you've achieved? Do you believe? I'm just asking. You are stronger than tomorrow. May not come, so can love, your love, your love. Hey, your love, ooh, your love. Everybody, thank you so much for joining me tonight. I hope you had a good time. One more time, everybody make a lot of noise for my friends on Twitch right now. They're all just headbanging. If you're not on Twitch, please join, because I'm going to be having a release party on Monday. Just to let you know, I want to talk to all of you, okay? But I do have to like set this up and like get my gear out of here. So please stick around if you still want to hang out with me. I'm going to be selling my merch out there. Once I get all my gear settled, I'll come and mingle with you out there, okay? Good night, everybody. Thank you. Yeah. Until next time, I love you all. Bye. Don't forget to follow me on Spotify, okay? Bye.